Facebook shares falling pretty dramatically after hours, now down about 9.5%. The company reporting revenue that fell light of expectations. Revenue had been projected to be $13.36 billion. Q2 revenue coming in at $13.23 billion. And its earnings per share 2 cents better than expected at $1.74. Analysts had been expecting $1.72, but the daily active users and the monthly active users also lighter than expectations. Monthly active users, 2.23 billion for the quarter. It was expected to be 2.25 billion. Daily active users, 1.47 billion. That's a little lighter than the 1.49 billion expected. We are still seeing the same ratio of daily active to monthly active users. So 66% of monthly active users check Facebook daily. So that's in line. But because of those slightly lighter daily and monthly active users, we're seeing average revenue per user 2 cents better than expected at $5.97. Mark Zuckerberg, his quote in the release here saying, "Our community and business continue to grow quickly. We are committed to investing to keep people safe and secure and to keep building meaningful new ways to help people connect." Now, in terms of that investment that they're making in safety and security, we see that capital expenditures for the second quarter were $3.46 billion. That's a little bit heavier than the $3.5 billion expected. And headcount is now 30,275. That's an increase of 47% year over year. Of course, the company continues to invest in more people to help address those issues like election integrity. Stock now down over 9%. Guys, back over to you.
Julia, thank you very much for that. Mike, it's a sort of surprising decline. I mean, yes, a little bit light on the monthly active users and the daily active users, but 1.47 versus consensus 1.49 for daily active users, monthly active users 2.23 billion, consensus 2.25. It's slightly missed.
But the stock, the field position in the stock was not anywhere near an on-target right? type number. I mean, yeah. You're talking about basically an as-expected quarter. And first of all, the company has no great incentive to blow out the numbers, right? They don't want to be seen as, profiting effortlessly through this period where everyone is kind of critical of their business model and their practices. But that being said, the stock's up from 152 to 217 since March, since the lows. So that tells you that there was a little bit of a built-up expectation for better numbers.
This miss on those DAUs and MAUs is still up roughly 10% for each. It's just not up 11 and 12%. That's not like it's a miss and they've fallen. They're still growing double digits.
They're absolutely still growing double digits. And you look at where the stock has gone the past couple of days. I mean, they're hitting all-time highs. This is an opportunity with this stock down. I think it popped down almost 10% today. If you had a chance and you had some dry powder, you're picking up Facebook. This is a long-term play in your portfolio. It's really helped to drive this tech sector, and it's going to help to drive the market more broadly speaking. It's a name you definitely aren't selling out of, and on dips like this, you pick up.
You buy. Mike, do you see anything here to dent that thesis?
I mean, nothing that goes beyond just that, right? There's nothing in the numbers that's going to say, oh, the story has changed somehow. No. With this drop down to 199, you're giving up less than 3 weeks of gains, right? You're back to where you were right after July 4th.
Charlie, revenue still up over 40%. As we've said, the monthly and daily active users still up 10%, and the EPS was a fractional beat. Is this a buying opportunity down 10%?
No. And I wish I could have said this before this came out. These stocks are priced for perfection, and they are now going to start to see. Talk to any young person you know, and they're going to tell you that